with the corrosion issues that we see out here a lot, going to everything 316 instead of 304, I think is going to make a big difference. That is a higher quality stainless, and also the coatings that you guys are putting, especially, I've seen floats, like the middle of the float, just, it's like eating away, maybe have it, and I would imagine that's going to affect the performance when it thinks it's supposed to pump. So, I think the coatings are going to make a big difference on the float shaft. When Aaron and I looked at that first one we had in, I mean, there were parts that were still shiny, like brand new after being in that well for months, and but of course the outside of the pump, you could tell had been in a difficult well. So something else we noticed on the first AP4 Ultra that we tried was that when it was time to finally pull it, there was a lot less corrosion in the materials, and which is key on a site where the landfill liquids can sometimes be pretty corrosive. It's definitely exceeded expectations. A pump that stays running is a pump that I don't have to worry about. And the longer they stay running with less service, that's just more efficient for everybody. It's more efficient for us pulling them and replacing them, and also for service. So yeah, I think it's exceeded expectations for sure. So yeah, I think the Ultra, for it to last almost a year in there is pretty impressive. To keep a well, dewatered, or keep the landfill liquids out of there, it's going to open up the perforations. It's going to allow gas to flow more efficiently into the well. It means you're going to be able to extract more gas out. And also, it's a compliance issue. Obviously, you don't want oxygen, you want methane. Most of the time, if you can keep a well dewatered, you're going to see higher methane, low to no oxygen. And obviously, if you're dewatering the well, you're also, in some ways, you're stabilizing the slope as well. You're keeping the liquid out. Liquid's a lubricant, and that can actually help a little bit, especially on a steep slope.
So